bean. One cup of liquor, a whole lot of lean, and you niggas are switching, just give up your team. I wear this set cause I think I'm a goat. If I pray to my power, I think I'm a float. This heat keep me warm, what you think is a coat. You can laugh up at heaven, you think I'm a joke. I'm a lead him across, you would think I'm a pope. You gon' die when you do with a whole lot of hope. Whole lot of pills, whole lot of dope. Get a whole lot of time and a whole lot of rope. You wanna...
That Battle Facts was in contact with your girl, right? Or has your girl's contact information and blase blase, because for one, it's public, which is true. Okay, cool. She's a realtor, right? For two, you seem to think that he was interested in purchasing some property or had people that were interested in purchasing property.
Mind you, I'm driving to work. This is why I'm so mad. I had just found out he was just talking to her. Okay? That's weird to me. All right? Being who he is, and you're trying to get, you're pretending to buy a house from her. I saw all his messages. All right? The second I found out about it, I asked Ponce about it. She went straight to her phone. We went and she's the one. She's like, let me find out. Let me see. Oh, this guy. Okay? Then she showed me all their interactions from beginning to end, starting in May. All right? Initially wanting to buy a house. He said that he's got a lot of people interested in her real estate expertise. She's like, hell yeah. He even was flirting with her in the messages. And she would just heart the messages.
DME, you're very naive, bro. When he was contacting your girl, and what makes you think that the actual reason for him contacting your girl was for real estate purposes? If you yourself are telling us that he's a goddamn liar, bro. I just wanna, yo, it's so crazy sometimes. I feel like common sense and logic escapes people, bro. They use it when it benefits them, you know what I'm saying? And they want to dismiss it when it doesn't benefit them, bro. You wilding on this camera out here with your greasy looking self, you know what I'm saying? Talking about, oh, they don't know they all know that this angle, but they don't know the angle about the real estate. He was contacting her for real estate. Really, DME. You know one thing I know about us men, bro, is that we're dogs. A lot of us are dogs, bro. And we'll take advantage of an opportunity when presented.
Hate me that much, then I'd rather die. Ask me, nobody on, and some people just tell better lies. Truthfully, I'm the better guy. Got this little light in me, but I feel like I never shine. Pray to God that I never die. Make the dumbest decisions, but I feel I'm forever wise. Yo, skip the intro. We getting straight to the bit bop shit. Look, I'm gonna keep it a beam with y'all, right? I don't usually get into niggas' personal business, you feel me? Like, I try to stay away from that. I don't like to talk about niggas' marriages and involve people's kids, like, you hear me? But, respectfully, seeing as though it's DME, you feel me? He always got something to say about somebody. We just gonna keep it a beam. This nigga always got something to say about a nigga. I mean, most notably, Chris Unbiased, of course. That nigga will go through his jail records, his past criminal history, his credit score. He gonna name his license plate number, the last 4 of his social. Like, he know it. You hear me? So fuck that, nigga. Fuck is you geeking for? So, shout out to the battle booth. You hear me? Shout out to the battle booth. I remember I made a video about Cho back in the day. I made a video about him back in the day. It was a nigga named the Battle Rap Mayor, right? And he got into it, not even really got into it, but he expressed that he didn't really fuck with the battle booth. He felt like he was corny. He felt like a lot of his shit was forced. Like it wasn't resonating with him. So Battle Booth reacted to the video, right? I also did a reaction to the video, kind of agreeing with, yo, long story short, he wound up reacting to my video, and then we kind of like had not even a situation, but we kind of made videos about each other, you feel me? But nonetheless, shout out to the battle booth. I just wanted to, you feel me, shout out to the battle booth, because
I watched this video. You feel me? Like I watched this video. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I ain't know shit about nothing. You hear me? When I found out, I did my research, but beforehand, I ain't know. I learned about this from the Battle Booth. If Battle Booth would have never made that video, I wouldn't know nothing about your wife and my battle facts or anything about what's allegedly happening. You feel me? Now, my man, I ain't gonna lie, yo was on that bitch Jimmy man. He was reaching a little bit, but I'm not dumb. I still, you hear me? Like, just because a nigga, you feel like a nigga might be wrong about one specific thing, like that doesn't, the 10%, like the 10% of lies don't discredit the 90% of truth. So you feel me? Like in the video, it was shit he was saying that made sense to me, but then it was other shit I felt like he was stretching it. You feel me? Like he was like, all right, come on, bro. I know you don't fuck with DME. You hear me? Like this is like, cause he insinuated that DME's wife secretly, possibly secretly had an affair with my battle facts. Right? He's saying like, you letting us know that your wife, you just found out that your wife was in contact with my battle facts. You feel me? My battle facts say that, you know, this was strictly business. His wife is a realtor, and I think my battle facts from Detroit, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that, but I think he from Detroit. You hear me? So what's his wife's name? Ponzi? I don't know. He married to a black woman though. We about to get into that too. He pretty much saying, yo, probably fucked his you hear me? His Jimmy Mac, like, you hear me? And he was like standing on that, like he wasn't saying it deliberately, but I felt like he was damn near insinuating it the entire video. Now, I don't know if your wife was having relations with my battle facts. You said that it was, you read the messages and it was about business, but it was a few times where you seen he was flirting with her, which to any man married to any woman, that's a red flag. You feel me? Why is you flirting with my wife? She probably don't know who you is, but I'm pretty sure you know that's my wife. Is that your intent? Is that your intent, my battle facts? You trying to holler at my wife? I'm just speaking as DME, not as myself. You feel me? So if he felt a certain type of, what you can see in the live, that he felt a certain type of way about him flirting with his wife. But I'm saying that to say, nigga, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna keep it a bang with you. It ain't my business. I don't give a fuck. I'm only using this situation to say this. Once again, if it wasn't you, I would not even be making this video, because you gotta treat people the way you want to be treated. If you don't want nobody talking about your wife, you shouldn't talk about other people's wives. You feel me? If you don't want nobody to be all of your personal business and speaking on your personal business, then you shouldn't do that to others. You feel me? But he's the devil, bro. I'm just gonna keep it a bang with you, like. And when I say he, I mean DME Detroit. So I don't owe him, to me. I know y'all, like, you sound crazy right now, bro. What the fuck is you, like, you is racist, boy. Like, I don't owe him any loyalty. I don't owe him any respect. Like, fuck him. You feel me? If this was back in ancient times, nigga would put him to death and take his woman. You feel me? Y'all gonna say that's crazy too, but it don't matter. The point is this, bro. Why make it public? Like, why make that situation public? I'm curious. I might be missing some parts. There might be some, you feel me? Maybe the answer is already out there, but I'm just trying to figure, like, why would you make that public? Like, you could have kept that behind the scenes. Like, you, your wife, and my battle facts could have squared that away. You could have figured out as a man, like, what the fuck is really going on? Like, I need to, you feel me? Like, it's one thing to tell a female you believe what she's saying, you feel me, and she's showing you the proof, but it's another thing to not believe her. You hear me? I don't know if you believe her or don't believe her. I'm just saying that usually dictates dictates how you carry this situation. So it's like, why the fuck are you going public? I just don't know. I don't understand. Like, cause let's keep it a being. If let's say you tee up on, or you press down on shorty. That's not shorty, but you know what I'm saying. That's how we talk. If you press down on my battle facts, like, I don't appreciate you flirting with my wife. Like, I don't appreciate you contacting my wife about real estate. Is a million realtors out here. You feel me? Go talk to. And he be like, okay, you from Detroit, I'm from Detroit, let's meet up and talk like men. You feel me? Then y'all meet up and he slapped the shit out you. He put the hand of God on you. He beat the shit out you pretty much. You feel me? You're gonna call the police. You probably won't even fight back. If a nigga jumped out on you and your wife with a Jimmy Mac, I think you'll run. I really think you'll leave your wife, bro. Like, if you felt like your life was on the line, I think you would leave that black woman, like, run on her, like, straight bolt. I honestly believe that. You feel me? If I'm keeping it a being with you, like, usually when black, I'm gonna just say like this, right? Oh yeah, let the record show that this is not a safe place. I just gotta remind y'all of that, bro. The truth resides here. All my words got squatted right. Most of the time, black women get with white men for their money, for their resources. You feel me? It's not for sex. It's not. Well, no. In some cases, it's for love. We're not gonna say it's not for love, because I do genuinely believe that it's black women out there who sincerely love the white men that they're with. Right? But also, it's a survival tactic. It's something that's innately in them. Like, we just not gonna play dumb. This is fucking America. And any race other than blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans somehow just happen to, as a race of people, succeed and exceed in America. Not saying you don't have black people or Latinos or Native Americans that are not rich. I'm talking about the majority wins. I'm talking about as a whole. If you happen to be Arabic, you see what's going on. A bunch of corner stores, gas stations, and you feel me, 7-Elevens, and real estate, and like, come on, bro. If you Chinese, oh, you got the nail salons, the hair stores, the Chinese restaurants, the curry outs. You feel me? The corner stores. Like, if you African, oh man, you might got a few 7-Elevens. You feel me? You might be working in the gas station, but your people's the owner. You hear me? You got smoke shops. You feel me? You getting all these, like, I mean, should I keep going? We got to talk about, oh, if you white, then you, oh man, you own the banks, you own the diamond districts. You feel me? All the Fortune 500 companies, like the huge companies, like we got corner stores in our neighborhood. Let's take a shopping center, right? You might have a corner store across the street from it. You feel me? But in that shopping center, there's going to be a bunch of corporate-owned businesses that I promise you go back to rich white people. And if you keep tracing that lineage, it'll take you back to slavery times. You feel me? Because you got to remember, we worked for centuries for free and they built the empire. But nonetheless, you get the Family Dollars, the Chase Banks, the Boost Mobiles, like the library. Like, you see what I'm saying? So they know, like, everybody's aware, like, we know, like, you own a bar, and you feel me, it's probably, well, you say your people, I don't know where your fuck people came from, but I know you got it better than the average nigga in America. So, I'm just saying, black women get with white men for security to, you hear me? I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. If I'm lying, I'm flying. You hear me? They show, bro, you got the black women that'll be having all the respect in the world and all the love and all this care for this white man, you feel me? But have literally the complete opposite for her own brother, bro. And I don't mean literal, I'm just saying for her own people. A man of her, You hear me? Like, this is the world we live in, bro. You hear me? That girl probably worship the fucking ground you walk on. This a peasy world. Niggas better wake up and down there and sleep. Hey, about battle facts, bro. Holla at me, good brother. You hear me? Holla at me, good brother.